Weeks after a desperate BC senior put an ad in the paper to find a doctor, a Vancouver man with a rare disease placed his own ad, and he upped the ante. He was willing to pay big bucks to anyone who helped him find a new family doctor. CTV Shannon Patterson reports.
Looking at Gary Schuster, you'd never know the Vancouver father of three lives with a rare metabolic condition that can be debilitating.
It's another one of these invisible illnesses. Even for someone who specializes in neuromuscular diseases, they often haven't seen someone with this particular mutation. So you need some doctor to essentially quarterback the team of specialists.
So when his family doctor closed his practice and a program for high-risk patients told him it could be 6 months before he even got information about a possible replacement, Schuster panicked.
Well, 6 months with a condition where your muscles start digesting themselves and potentially causing kidney failure, 6 months is too long.
Then he remembered our story about a Vancouver Island woman who found her husband a family doctor by putting an ad in the newspaper.
I'm grateful for them and their creativity in opening this pathway.
But Schuster's ad in the Vancouver Sun took it a step further.
Well, the ad essentially said, if someone can get me in touch with a doctor who's willing to take me with my condition and who I think can manage the condition, so I'm willing to see them, yeah, I would pay $5,000.
While doctors can't accept payment for taking on new patients, Schuster figured the offer of cash for a successful referral might help his chances. But to his surprise,
I had many people reach out to me, and the majority of them said the first line, I'm not interested in the money. I have no desire to take that, but here's someone you might want to talk with. Here's a lead.
And just moments before our interview, a family doctor told Schuster they would take him on as a patient.
This was so reassuring. I am going to be cared for.
While he was willing to pay $5,000 to find a new doctor, he's grateful he didn't have to.
Not everyone can afford to take out an ad. Not everyone can afford to pay a bounty. And all of us pay for this care with our taxes anyhow.
The dual citizen moved back to Canada in part for its universal health care, a system he fears is starting to fail. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Vancouver.